Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your second reading of the day. So, today we are looking at the greatness of you, your magic. No longer playing small, sinking yourself to life, really taking a bite out of it and going. And this is because you have vision now, Pisces, and you know where you're going, and you've decided that's the direction. And we're going to talk about the focus of what requires that. It says, I focus on what I want and I make it happen. So I love that it's wands. I love that it's taking this Aries energy in and using it for your well-being. And, you know, ultimately, if you are well, people around you will be well, or at least that is what we're shooting for. We're not shooting for an ego type energy. We're shooting for something that fulfills you, that puts a smile on your face. Have you ever seen a person who's thoroughly happy with their lives, who smiles? They make everybody smile around them. And we want you to smile from the level of heart, you know, of the heart chakra at that level, Pisces, okay? So we're going to put these aside for now because we've already looked at these. And if you want to see that reading, it is available. The reading right before this one. But for now, we're going to focus on this beautiful Two of Wands and see what it's going to bring forward. I'm using this beautiful deck this week, and I'm sad to say that I've only got 2 more readings with it, today and tomorrow, and then we start a new week. It's called Raise Your Vibration Oracle. Very nice, very great deck. There you go. I trust the wisdom within. I trust the wisdom within. I like that. It's meaningful, isn't it? Let's see. These are associated to chakras. That's why I love them so. 116. Okay. And that's the Earth Star chakra. So it's from way below the earth, right? Well, underneath you. And the Earth Star chakra is, what they say, 6 to 12 feet below the feet. It's like copper, right? It is one of the higher chakras that become available to us when our vibration is raised through the ascent of the Kundalini. It is a holding space and anchor that reminds us why we have chosen to incarnate upon the earth and how we can master our spiritual gifts during this lifetime. It's an inner earth that holds all of the earthly wisdom that has been gathered over millennia. Okay? The Earth Star are about taking responsibility for your path and your spiritual progress. And it helps integrate all of our spiritual learning with being human. When we think of raising our vibration, we often get the idea that it's about ascending beyond our body, when in fact it's about becoming fully embodied and integrated with the planet in order to make the greatest difference. Earth Star energy invites us to recognize our capacity to initiate great change, starting within. So this one says, knowledge is what we learn. Wisdom is what we know. Knowledge comes from study. Wisdom comes from within. Listen, there's a voice deep in the core of your being that has the answer to every challenge you face. Throughout your life, you have interacted with this voice, followed its guidance, and taken action based on what you've received. When you've ignored it, you found yourself in a space of indecision and insecurity. Think for a moment, isn't that true? The reason this card has come up for you today is because you're receiving divine guidance, and you're questioning it. Some part of you still doesn't fully believe that the answer you are hearing is the reality you deserve. It's time to change that. The universe is giving you a loving nudge to make the next move. Through following the prompting from within, you'll gain a deeper sense of satisfaction and purpose. You are in touch with the universe through your inner voice, and it's time to listen up. I listen to the guidance of universe. So Pisces, the thing about this is that this morning, between the Lover's card, there was the Seven of Cups, and then after that, the Knight of Swords. So I feel that that's what they're saying, the guidance, and you feel indecision and insecurity and moving forward in it. So I feel that these are coming back. They're showing them to me, and I usually don't remember what cards fell down from one reading to the next, or not likely. Sometimes I always question, was it last reading, was it last week sometime? But they're really showing me the vision of the Seven of Cups, the Lovers, and the Knight of Swords, kind of in a 3, and they came out as 3, even though there were 4 cards, which was the Four of Wands at the end. I just feel that's what you are. You're between moving forward and, stopping. You're not too sure of the indecisions or the decisions. This is you questioning the well-being, the Lovers, the intuitive hits that's coming in. It's time to commit to that. It really is time to commit to yourself. All right, so today we're looking again still at the magic of who you are, Pisces. Let's get some tarot out here to get more from it. So this is the Sufi Tarot. I've been getting a lot of comments on what beautiful deck it is. So, woohoo, the Tower coming out. The Daughter of Coins. Again, what I'm hearing from them is that the stagnancy of things is usually swept up by the storm to make room to help things grow, right? So the stuff that you may be feeling, the Malik of Swords, the stuff that you've been feeling may be simply a way for you to make room for the new. Okay, to tend to a new garden. Yeah, look at that. I love this. You have the Eight of Swords. I love this Eight of Swords. Because not only do you have swords here, it feels like you've got a sword here as well. Not only is she blocked by the sword, she's actually blindfolded by the swords. But you know what? I bet you she still feels the warmth on her skin shining through right here. Okay? So, both at each ends, looking at these cards, I feel that this major event that shook everything up, it actually did make space for things. Even though you may not see it, you will, because the Queen of Swords definitely sees things. She becomes stronger and more independent and more self-aware, and wiser through loss and sorrow. She is a very smart individual, a very feminine with a lot of masculine added in, because she's a very strong feminine, okay? And even though you may have felt blocked, you knew that it wasn't forever, and you knew that you could get yourself out of it, Pisces, okay? Like I said, even with everything that's blocked here, you're still feeling that Aries sun coming in, okay? You're still feeling the heat of it. It's still touching your skin. So with it comes the possibility of moving forward, okay? Of trusting the wisdom so that you can follow that heat. Six of Swords. What a gorgeous card. Not even just that, Pisces. Look at the wings here. Taking this beautiful voyage towards the sun. You have the Justice coming in. Yeah, definitely bringing you into the new, right? Moving forward into a more balanced, a more fair. This is the car fairness, right? That things fall into place. That truths become known. That everything will feel better. I like the fact that the Justice card has a sword in it. It definitely always fits. Okay? That instead of the swords blocking you, you're now letting the swords empower you. Very much like this Queen of Swords is. And as you make your way from stormy skies to blue ones, that even this cloud looks like a feather, right? A feather. You're taking flight. Look at this beautiful triangle. I love this one because it always reminds me of the triangle of the 369. That spiritual path. And that's where she's looking. That's where this energy is going to, right? Being led by intuition, trusting the universe, trusting the unknown. And if you want to know the meaning of the lightning in the tower, that we had a lot of lightning cards this morning. The Ten of Swords. And the Two of Cups. There's that commitment. And pull one more card here for you, Pisces. The Four of Coins, yeah. Okay. Ooh, go the other way. All right, Pisces. There's a lot of winged energy here, meaning taking flight, okay? And what you are actually doing is putting that control down. You're letting that go. You're letting things fall into place. You're letting your well-being take control. In love readings or individual, the two is about a kindred spirit, harmonious partnerships. But in this case, because it's a general reading and we're talking about your energy, this energy is about the feminine, the masculine, the balance between the two. It's also talking about just the body and the soul, okay? Coming together and making things right. Letting all of that come in to let things fall into place. That partnership. I mean, definitely, if you look at these two, this is about a partnership of energies that's coming in. Maybe it is all two. Maybe it's the feminine, masculine, the soul, and the body, which are the four things that you're finally getting together, and you're putting down the burden that's been created. You had no choice, okay? The lightning came in and showed you the way. And everything that's been considered lightning in your life, whether you've been attacked by the lightning personally, or you've witnessed it around you, has been there to show you some brutal truth, some really clarifying moments. And that's how you can grow on those ideas. I'm a great advocate of saying that the contrast between things is what makes us appreciate them more. And you're going to move out of this, and maybe not just you, maybe people around you are going to open up to things and let themselves believe, let themselves be freed to trust the universe instead of trying to protect themselves from every single thing. They're going to realize that the only way out is to actually free yourself, to let yourself feel and see and go into this beautiful partnership that allows you to let go of this control, of holding it so close to yourself that you can't see anything else. Okay? Ultimately, it is about the focusing on your wisdom. The Queen of Swords is a wise queen. She is one of the wisest ones because she's learned through sorrow and pain and great loss. She's very critical of herself, though, because it's an air sign and it has to do with the mind. But there's a lot of good that can come from somebody who has seen and witnessed so much. But it's time to go into the sun now. It's time to balance things out. It's not to trust the universe, to believe in the partnerships, and to let go of that control. Okay? In the middle is balance. We keep coming back to that. Whether it's the Temperance, the Justice, or the Six of Pentacles, they all represent different kinds of fairness and equaling things out, Pisces. All right, so this is your magic. I hope that you are focusing, that you are working every day on that focus, bringing it forward, making it the first thing that's on your mind, first thing that's in your energy field. Everybody should really be working on that right now when you feel that you're tipping one way or the other, to clearly see or feel where those things come from and to refocus it. Because like I said, this is a second chance this month with this beautiful energy to really bring it back into balance, okay, to make the arrow point in the direction you want. Anytime you get a second chance to do this is a great time to take advantage of it. Okay? Take advantage of what the universe is offering you right now, Pisces. Alright, so I'm going to let you go with that. I hope you got a lot from it. I hope that you had a wonderful day, and I hope that you continue having wonderful days, not just day. And forget about the stuff that's going on right now around you, maybe things that you can't really do. If tempers are flaring and things are getting out of control, the best thing you can do is really focus on yourself and work on your sense of happiness, kindness, calm, and acceptance, okay? The world will always be a place where things don't always go as planned, but we can make the journey as pleasant as it can be most of the time. We really can. You don't have to suffer a life. You can thrive and rejoice a life. All right, beautiful Pisces. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings, and I will see you tomorrow for the roundup. We have many cards to look at. I can't wait to see you then. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done already. Take care. Bye for now.